Hello. Well, no mountains behind us today. Today we have the Peterbilt Hotel. So I've been spending probably 28, 29 hours here now at the truck stop. I'll leave here tomorrow night or Monday morning. Go get a load, bring it back up to Canada. I've had a good trip down here. I've seen some very interesting things, and the first thing that pops out in my mind is when I went for a walk today, I seen a man that was standing on a corner, and he had a sign that said, "I need food." And people pulled up to the stop sign, and they gave him a bag of McDonald's food, and then they drove away. And he took the food and he kneeled down in the grass and he gave thanks to God. He put his hands like this and his head down, and he gave thanks to God for the food he just received. And every morning there's a prayer that I say, and part of it is, "Give us this day our daily bread." And I'm grateful for the daily bread I get, because there was a time when I was in a similar position to the gentleman today. Some changes in my life, and I like where I'm going, and I have more plans and dreams. I ask God for those things, and now I'm thanking Him for those things that I asked for. One of the things I want to do is learn how to play this banjo. I've been playing with it for quite a few years, and I can hear on the radio how much more there is to learn, and some of those guys on there are so good. It's intense how deep they've gone with this talent and what they're pulling out of this instrument. I'm just so impressed, and I think I'm gonna start trying to learn a different style on here. It's beautiful. I love music. It just makes the world stop for me. And it was the same thing when I had all the German Shepherds. That would, when we're doing the training and that, it would make the world stop. And those are some of my best memories. Whenever I'm doing something that I like and it makes the world stop, I forget about everything. Except the time I had H1N1. I thought the world would have stopped for me. I was so sick with that. And when I came out and went for a ride around the city, everybody was still going. All the cars were still. I thought the world didn't stop for less. What's going on here? Yeah. It's late over here. It's maybe 10:30 on a Saturday night. I had a good day. I had an interesting day. I met a gentleman in the truck stop. He was doing laundry. He's traveling across the country in his car. And I went in to do my laundry at the truck stop here, and he said, "How are you doing?" I said, "I'm tired." And he said right away, "You should pray about that." I was like, wow, that's so interesting. And I admire people that have the confidence like that to speak out right away about how they feel about God, their belief. I admire when people can say out loud without fear of rejection just shows the faith they have. And to be honest, I've been meeting a lot of people that have faith, and I've been learning a lot about myself and how I want to live my life and where I want to go. So I say my prayers. I do ask God, for what I want. And now I've been thanking God for those things that I asked for that aren't here yet. Because He'll move to our faith. And there's just so many people have been brought into my life while I've been out here for the last 8 months on the road that all direct me towards God and towards making myself a better person, making the right choices. So it's one thing when I talk with people and I receive the teaching and it feels good, and it's a whole other thing to put that into practice. And when I do put those things into practice at the right time, when I could either choose right or wrong, and when I choose right, that's when I feel really good about myself. And further, I've learned that even when I make mistakes, God loves me. God doesn't stop loving me based on how good I am or how bad I am. And that's one thing I've learned lately, and it's been freeing for me, that I know God loves me no matter what. And I'm learning to be able to have that confidence like the people I've been meeting out here on the road. 8 months I've been out here touring around the USA and Canada, and it's been amazing. I've met so many really, really amazing people. A gentleman today was backing in. I think he was from New Orleans, and I had to compliment him on his driving. I was like, wow, you're a good driver. You backed that in so well. He says, thank you. Because some nights I drive into the truck stop and I look and I go, nope, it's not going to work. And he drives away and goes to park somewhere else. And when I get to the truck stops, I just say, maybe an hour out or something. I say, I know you'll have a place for me there, God. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about where I'm going to park. It's a beautiful life. And I've still been meeting people, and it's been such nice conversations. And I hope that at some point we can maybe catch that on camera. However, those are sacred moments between that person, myself, and the Great Spirit. So I don't know how that would be taken and put on a video. It's just such, and each of those people have used the same words. This was beautiful, and I agree with them. Beautiful moments. Like the gentleman today that I met that's going across the country on faith. He said, I meet a lot of people, but this meeting with you has been extraordinary. Isn't that a nice thing to say? Yeah. So I'm trying to find my purpose. I have some ideas. ideas where I want to go with my life, what I want to do. So, in saying that, I will let you go. Thank you for listening. Sorry about the bright lights behind me. I'm trying to use my head to block it. And talk to you soon. Have a good night and have a blessed day tomorrow.